here with Limitless Hoops. How you guys doing, man? Let me fix this camera. All right, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, thanks for joining me on this Wednesday, early evening, late afternoon, whatever it is. We have workouts going on tonight in both areas, Centennial and in Broomfield. Hopefully, we will see you there. All right, if you guys have been doing your homework, you guys are prepared for it. You guys already know what we're up to. All right. Shay P, what's up, Shay Pride? How you doing, homie? All right. Again, hey, we do these shows to prepare for our actual workout so that we're not surprised by anything, and hopefully you guys are doing the work at home, so this is just like a double up on it. And anything that you struggled at, do it again at home. Yeah, that's 3 times, but it takes more than just one time to be great. If it was just one time to be great, everyone would be Michael Jordan. I'm sorry, okay? It's just not how it is, all right? And if it was just one time to be great as you could ever be, someone could just catch up to you like that. Would you really want that? All the hard work that you put in to mean nothing? Nah. All right, what's up, Mello? AKA Brittany Sandoval. All right, yes, you guys have your parents' IDs sometimes. It's all good, I understand. Anyways, I was just talking to somebody about the mental mindfulness of sports. All right, and I think that it's a terribly underrated thing. Yes, our minds are so strong that if we're not properly utilizing the capabilities of our minds, we're missing out on so much. All right, think about all those like old wives' tales that are actually kind of true, where a lady lifts up a car because it's on her baby. Her mind did that. All right, or scientifically, when you touch, like, let's say an electric fence and you go blasting away, that's because your own muscles are doing that and you're activating them all at the same exact time. The human body is capable of so much. All right, and if we don't visualize before games, if we don't do other things before games, so many things that I don't even know, I can't even say them right. All right, we're trying to figure out ways to bring in a mindfulness coach, but it's such an awkward thing that no one wants to do. It's like therapy and stuff like that. They're like, I don't want to do that, but I know that you guys need to do that, because have there ever been days where you don't feel like working out? Or days like when maybe you don't think that you can make it, or maybe some bad things happen in your life, or maybe some bad things happen on the court, or maybe you're just thinking negatively overall. This is what that's for. And if you can basically hydrate yourself to keep going, but mentally hydrate yourself, then you can become pretty darn amazing. So I'm gonna try to figure out ways to trick you guys into doing that too. We'll figure it out sooner or later. I don't know. What's on tap for today? We got our poker thing this weekend. All right. And why are we doing poker this weekend? We're doing poker this weekend so we can raise some money. For our program, so that people who wish to go to Taiwan can go to Taiwan. But it's it's also just a mixer. All right, we're hanging out. We're at our poker tournament this weekend with everybody, where we're also going to be handing out awards. All right, for the highest people in attendance. All right, yes, because if you show up a lot, you'll be great, and if you're great, then that's better for our program, better for the wins, everything like that, right? So that's the thing that matters the most. We're not saying who's the tallest and here's your award, or who's the best. No. It's who worked the hardest, who showed up the most. Showing up is the most daunting thing, the most daring thing that you can do in the entire world. So you might as well do it. All right, show up. It sounds easy, but it's hard, especially if you keep doing it. All right, but showing up, that's more than just half the battle. It's almost like the entire freaking thing. So heads up for the award ceremony. And we also have archery. This place is at an archery place. All right, so you get to play some archery. All right, yeah, I couldn't work out a basketball place, but we worked out an archery place, and it's called No Limits Archery. Sounds a lot like Limitless Hoops, doesn't it? Right here. All right, and then lastly, this is all to go to Taiwan next June. All right, so make sure that you understand that, because we're going to be lowering the prices to go to Taiwan from $1,500 per ticket, hopefully down to $500, all because of this one event. What? All right, so it'll make our team larger for that particular event. So if you want to go, we're going to try to make it as cheap as possible. And this is a great opportunity because you get to go to my old home country. I lived there for 4 freaking years. All right. I don't know if I'm still a superstar there, but I was famous when I was there. Maybe a few people might know me now still. All right. But you guys will get to play against the youth basketball teams associated with each professional team. All right, we'll have tournaments go around the entire country. See some things as well, like one of the tallest buildings in the entire planet. All right, and things like that. All right, so that's everything that we have on tap. Hopefully we will see you guys this Saturday. Please don't miss out, because when I'm giving my speeches about who's like in the tops and you're not there, it's so weird. Come on, the highest attendance person isn't here right now. Strange. All right, now speaking of things that are strange, I was as I dropped something, I was just talking to somebody and it reminded me of our worth, what our worth is. All right, and I think that I'm worth a lot. I think that this program is worth a lot more than you guys are willing to pay for it. All right, but what comes first, your worth or your work? And for a lot of kids, they like to say, when I'm in the NBA, I'm going to work so hard. When I'm a D1 player, I'm going to work so hard. No, you have to work hard to get there. And I got so many coaches that want to come in, but only if we have the people. Only if we have the money to pay them. They're like, no, money before my work. All right? And that's not how it is. All right, for coaches, for referees, and for players, think about the refs. The referees, they want to work the best games, the hardest games, the highest games, or so they say. But when they become a really, really good refs, that's who we put at the top level. Yet, it's harder to ref the lower levels. They have it backwards. All right? And I always like to think of Elvis Presley. All right? All he needed was just to be at some little fairground, and he started singing, and people loved him. Everyone else, I feel like a lot of other people, they don't understand their worth, or at least they don't think that they're worth very much. They think, oh, I'm not Elvis Presley. You can't just put me in front of people and let me do my thing, right? Are you like that? Can I just put you in front of a coach and you're gonna get on varsity? Is it gonna be like that? Do they just need to see you on their team for a second to understand how hard that you guys work? And if that is true, why don't you guys post the homework? Show them how hard a worker you are. Put yourself out there. All right? That's why I want you guys posting to celebrate how amazingly hard that you work. But I think that the truth is you don't work hard and you're hoping for someone blindly to go, I'll give you a chance. I don't know. All right? I don't know. Maybe it might pan out. And then you get in there and nothing pans out and you're like, sorry, I didn't know if it would have worked either. Show them what you're worth. All right? Your worth comes before. All right? Sorry, the hard work comes before you're paid what you're worth. All right? That's just how life works. All right, and do it early, because if you do it in high school, you're gonna feel like you only have three more years to do it. Do it when you're in second grade, third grade, fourth grade, when you have 9 years to play with. Okay, all right. If you guys didn't understand that, I'm sorry, but I am working on something right now. I'm working on a program, and I have to get a whole bunch of players, a whole bunch of staff members, and I have to create a system that they can all revolve in. All right, and when I'm trying to create that system, that's my main focus. Why? Because I can't control who joins the program. I mean, I wish I could. I wish I could just force everybody to join, but I can't. And I can't control who works for us until I get money, of course. But I can control what we do in the program. So I'm making this program the best program it could possibly be. So I'm handling what I can handle. And then the second thing that I'm doing is I'm going to get the players. I'm going to let them in for free if their parents are willing to help out. All right? And I'm going to get the players. Once we get the players, then I'll get the coaches. But if I just got players and coaches and I had no system, it would be a wash. If we just had players and had a system, but we had no coaches, the players would say, what the heck? If we just had staff members but no people, they would say, where's the money? All right? So take care of what you can take care of. Handle your system. Your system is the process at which you go. So understand that, please, please, please. And let's move on to the quote of the day. The quote of the day today is always try to win. Now, whenever that word pops up, or the opposite word, always and never, I always like to think about how you should never use absolutes. All right, but for this one, I would say always try to win. Yeah, always, yeah. But what is winning? That's the thing. All right. Should you always try to win by putting yourself in the worst division? Always try to win by cheating? No, what is a win to you? If you could only have one thing, what would you want? That's to make the NBA. So always try to do that. So what would make you make the NBA needs to be your thought, even if you're in a fourth grade basketball game. And you won't get it all in one bite, but it's step by step, right? Little by little, like we had yesterday as our quote of the day. But so would it be guarding someone who can't shoot threes, or stepping back and not guarding them? Stepping back and not guarding them and just let them chuck up threes might win you that game, but is it teaching you how to play defense? No. Getting up on them and getting blown by and figuring that out is going to help you make the NBA. It might lose that game. So what is your level of winning? What do you want to win? Needs to be the constant question, and you can't change it all the time. You can't say, well, right now I want to win fourth grade, then right now I want to win fifth grade, now I want to win sixth grade. If you say that, then I'll say, well, how many years did you try to win making a D1 team? And you'll say, well, I worked on that for 1 year. I'll be like, well, everyone else worked on it for 12 years. So that's why they're on the team. You focused on each grade level, so you only worked on this one ultimate goal for 1 year. So always try to win. It's more than just a game. It's more than just a moment. It's more than just a year. It's more than just a season. It is the culmination of where you want to be. Have that in your mind and you'll be good to go. All right, that's the quote of the day. Always try to win. Now on our website, you can see the history of hoops. Video unavailable. Well, we have to get past that one. All right, let me refresh this real quick. All right, but we have the history of hoops on our website. This is the John Morant's little gun. Oh, that's why it's unavailable. They stole it from me. Well, it's okay. I'll refresh that. I'll refresh it. Let me see this thing. That is so funny. All right, let me see. Refresh that. There we go. All right, so this is got N1 mixtapes. That's what we'll talk about right now. Okay. All right, on our website, under challenges, we have the history of hoops. All right, you can check on there, click on random, and it brings up a random story. Like we just saw that one before, was John Morant's little gun. Do you guys know about John Morant's gun story? Oh, don't do that. But knowing the whole history of basketball will help you want to become a part of that history. So I say this every single Wednesday. Make sure you guys check out that page. For the N1 mixtapes, these things were very popular when I was a kid. It was like all the fancy stuff. It was illegal, but it was like fun. It's underground basketball, outdoor street ball, and it was like done in such a way with the N1. It was an apparel / shoe company that was leading the charge, and it was really, really neat. All right, but it basically, it was like the Harlem Globetrotters, but like in like a modern form, and it was for all of us to even like try. Creativity is the soul of basketball. I do love fundamentals, but being creative is like so fun. So make sure that you check out the History of Hoops page, but especially the N1 mixtapes. All right, moving on to our itinerary. The homework to do. We got hold your follow through, arc push-ups, 1 minute shots, 8 to 14 hour run. You can look at all these videos online. Do these things before Friday's workout. This is Friday's workout. One of our next week is our last day before Christmas holiday. All right, so make sure that you guys are doing these things on your own so you can prepare for the actual workout on Friday. Diagonal pro hop, direct euro step, pick and roll, drive to shot, and hurdle reverse layups for all those things. For today, though, for tonight, we have right below me, fake behind the back. All right, that's being tricky with the behind the back pass, using your eyes, the ball, and your footwork to go in for a layup. All right, that one's fancy. Then we got the 3 decision drill. This is deciding whether you should pass the ball to the wing or not, and how the wing goes back door. It's 3 different options off the same play. I'll show you a video for that in a second. Then we have the Reddick chase drill, where you guys will sprint, get a handoff, and shoot a shot in a ridiculous manner because you have to sprint as fast as you can and pop straight up and straight down with the defender chasing you. It's stupid hard, but JJ Reddick was great at it. Ankle breaker crossover is on our list to practice. Penetrate and fill drill, which is a great one. Sprint dribble cone touch, but you guys should have already done this homework, so you guys probably already know what I'm talking about. But if you don't, I'll show you anyways. Watch it. handoff just slightly high. As I come off of him, like that, I'm gonna catch, I'm gonna shoot. That guy will be chasing him down, trying to block the shot. No pump fakes, nothing like that. As soon as he starts to go, that's when you go. But you can also change this distance. You feel like he's too close, you can start closer, you can move him back. Try to figure out where you want to be. You want to be honest with yourself, because you want to know during games whether you should shoot the shot or not. And all the times you shouldn't shoot it. So figure out how fast that you can go, how fast he can go. All right, show me the drill. Hold the ball right here, tap, step your toe to the line and drop the ball. Now, roll the ball and you're gonna step your heel to the line outside, like that. Rewind again, a little faster this time. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Have your hand waiting for the ball the entire time. Gonna be here. Watch me first. 1, 2. My hands out and the ball lowers. And then 3, I'm also leaning this way. 3, I cross. I got wider each time and I roll the ball. Underneath my body. Go. Go over the ball. Go over the ball. Ball starts high. 1, 2, 3. Try it again. Now, dribble side to side. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Easy peasy. So those are all the drills. Make sure you guys understand those drills. Make sure we do those drills well tonight so we can get as much work as possible without me just blah, blah, blahing away. All right. Our calendar of events. All right, these are everything that we do all year long. You can see that on our members page with the things that we have coming up, besides just our workouts. All right, Wednesday, we're at both places. Thursday, we're at Stellar Elementary. Friday, we're at both places. And then Saturday is the awards ceremony. All right, slash poker fundraiser, slash buy merch, slash bingo, slash archery, slash so many freaking things. All right, we got a lot of people coming, at least 50 signups so far, so we'll see who else shows up. We have food there, I think. I'm not really sure what's going on at this point, but it'll be fun, so make sure you guys show up. Other thing we got is, we got JJ. All right, we're doing a little JJ Griffin action going on right now. Let's see what he has for the wisdom of the day.
Adults working benefits society, and it makes the country amazing. But people only work for the money. Without money, they sabotage the entire thing, like babies who throw tantrums when being fed, or kids who complain about going to school. Each, however, will take so much pride in obtaining these strengths after the fact. This is how it is for trainers. I would say this can definitely come with the ego. You get to that goal that you're yearning for, you're trying to reach, and once you get there, it's like, I'm there. Like I've done it. Coach, I've done this. Like I made this. I did this myself. A lot of kids, a lot of people just have that attitude. It's just like, who helped you get there? How did they help you get there? What if they weren't there? Would you ever got there? I don't think so. Most likely not. Don't fight your trainers. We are here to help you get better. You'll fight us But we're giving you the right stuff. We're helping you just like that baby. We're trying to feed the baby to get strong, but you're throwing a tantrum. And then once you get to your goal or wherever you are, humble yourself. Stay humble. Nobody has ever gotten to where they want to get by themselves. Nobody.
All right. So yes, that is very, very, very useful information because you guys, everybody in life, you guys like to think, I did this, I'm good, I'm this, I'm that. When it was parents who probably helped you out. All right? Or they're like, oh my God, I am so sexy. Look at my six-pack abs. Are you kidding me? Your personal trainer had to scream at you to do those sit-ups. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I'm smarter than he is. That's an idiot over there. And all of a sudden you start to think, oh wait, I didn't want to go to school when I was younger and I fought my parents. You can't be cocky about stuff that you had to be forced to do. Okay, that's very, very silly. And you'll be even more so these things if you don't fight the people that are trying to do these things for you. So for our program, I know some of you guys out there are going to be like 40-year-old parents looking at your kid who's like crying about like doing something that's easy. And you're going to be like, when I was your age, I had a coach that made me play 4 years up and I got my butt kicked. And then I'm going to come out of nowhere because I'm sneaky like that. And I'm going to be like, shut up. You didn't want to do it either and you cried too. All right? Don't act like you loved doing it. All right? So try to love doing the stuff that you can brag about in the future. All right? And also realize that no man is an island. All right? We need other people to help us out in life, but don't make it so hard for them that they don't even want to continue. All right, because it sucks as a teacher, as a parent, as a mentor, or whatever, if the person's fighting you tooth and nail. Sooner or later, you're going to give up. All your parents who are like, go to practice, go to practice, go to practice, they're going to give up on your basketball dream if you don't want to keep doing that. All of your coaches going, post the homework, make the NBA. I will stop eventually. I will stop saying that to you. All right, and then you won't have a chance in hell. So think about that, por favor. And we got our trivia today. Trivia today is, why is Chris Paul nicknamed CP3? I've asked it for the last 3 weeks. No one's answered it correctly. The wrong answers are not because it's his basketball number. Not because, I don't know, just of his dad. It doesn't make any sense. All right. Why is Chris Paul nicknamed CP3? It's an exact reason, guys. Just look it up online. We have the leaders for this week, Austin and Romello leading the way with 2 and 2. Whoever wins a $50 coin. All right, and then we got Vaughn Suave. He's next up. All right, but Vaughn won last month. This month is over this Friday. So you have 3 more days right now. So anyone can still win. Unless Austin and Romello get it, of course. Then only those two can win. So we'll see. Good luck. You have until the end of the show, which is about 7 more minutes. All right. Why is Chris Paul nicknamed CP3? Is it CP3, yo? No, just CP3. Finally, the answer. Yes. All right. That is the answer from Austin. All right. Yeah, that is too late for Suaves. Maxon got it right. Father and brother share the same initials, and in their family, he's called CP3. Like, before he had a basketball number, before he was famous, that's just his name is CP3. All right? I don't know what their names are, maybe like Clifford Pringle or something like that, but their names are all CP, and that's the answer. So great job to Austin adding it right now to your score. So you are leading the way, going to get an extra whatever you want to buy with that coin for the weekend. I'll bring it to the weekend's thing. Austin has 3 points. Great job, buddy. All right, we are moving on to our end right after this quick commercial. Never let your head hang down. Never give up, sit down, and grieve. Use every ounce of strength you have and every creative thought you have to find another way. Yo, that is tough. Never sit down and grieve. I don't know if I really believe that one, but I will say this. Try your best to be happy, to spin things around creatively. You have to be creative to flip it to a positive. All right. And some of us, you have to realize, some of us are not strong enough mentally to handle certain things. I'm sure there are certain things that can rock me to my core, like right this second they happen, right? You must be prepared for those things. You must handle them when they show up. But what I will say is this. Try your best to not let the small things hold you down. Because there are enough big things in life that will take place. And it will make everything else seem so small. All right? So if the ref doesn't call a foul for you and your team loses by 1 and it's a third grade game that doesn't mean anything, try your best not to cry. Don't let that one be the thing that tears down your mansion. All right, don't let that one be the thing that pushes you over the edge. Okay, get past that one. Get past the one where your coach says, "I don't think you're that good. I'm gonna play you only 3 minutes this game." Get past that one somehow. All right, when the girl in 8th grade doesn't want to date you, and she runs away laughing, but she ends up being ugly. John, I'm talking about myself right now. Don't worry about that one. All right? Seriously, I look at that girl's Facebook page like almost every week. I love the fact that she's not that cute anymore. All right? Get past those, and I think that it'll do you some good. Okay? Because there will be, again, enormous things that will rock you to your core and your life that have nothing to do with basketball. So see it as a game. Be strong mentally and get past those things. Who's been doing the homework? All right, you are what you do, not what you say you do. All right, and the homework, posting. Who's doing it? We got Randy Mason right there. Or Maxon, okay. Suave, Caden, Freeze. I see it. Good job. You guys don't have to run. All right, but keep posting the homework so I can know what you're doing. I'll have more faith in you. Think about it. Just in the small term, do you want your coach to play you? Yeah. How about in the long term? Do you want to be pressured into like doing something and understand that other people have to see you outside of yourself and have the audacity to do it? Bigger, macro, is do you want a database of all the freaking hard work that you've done so you can show coaches as opposed to having them guess? Show them. Again, I don't know if you have it in you to post 10 years of work on YouTube every freaking day, but if you did that and you showed any D1 coach, half of them are going to take you. All right? And you'll probably just be dope anyways. They'll probably take you without the hard work. All right? Because if you do the hard work and you start being held accountable for it, you will be amazing. All right? And the hardest work that you could possibly do is our attendance. Here are the attendance leaders right now. My stuff for this week. I think that this week isn't being counted right now, but it's Joey leading the way with Teo, right behind him, then Mason. These people will all be honored at our award ceremony, so I got to make sure. Do these people know about the stuff? Teo, Mason knows about it. Romello knows about it. Josh knows about it. Noah knows about it. Trenton knows about it. We got to get Trenton there, though. All right, he might be the only guy that may not show up. Lincoln Hicks is going to get something. Kieran Louth. Weston knows about it. Declan. Donovan Suave and Von Suave, they both know it. Ronith Ganning and Austin Maxson. Those are our top 15. Those are the people that will be honored this attendance. But everybody should show up, especially some birthday boys. Jeremy Booyakai. It's your birthday? When is it? Oh, like in 3 days? Happy birthday. Oh, that's on Saturday. Jeremy, if you show up, I'll give you some birthday cake. All right, and Javon Shabazz, birthday coming up a week after that. Happy birthday, buddy. All right. Anyways, that's everything for me today. Don't forget that the quote of the day. I always try to win. And again, this is beyond just the little bitty games that you're playing right now. What do you want to win at? All right. What is your winning? If you lost every single game but made the NBA, is that good enough? Or if you want to overseas game but didn't make the NBA, is that good enough? Which one is your goal? Now, how much lower can you push the NBA? Can you make it just overseas? Just D1? Just D2? D3? How much are you willing to sacrifice? If you're like, oh, okay, no, not lose every game and make D3. Or not lose every game and make varsity. No. It's not, that one's too far. What is your true thing that you want? If you could just have one thing, you can't have it all. What is the one thing that you want? Go for that one. Do you understand? All right, that's my time. I'll talk to y'all later, man. Cue my music. I'm out. Peace.